The first thing I've learned is not to lose sight of my drone, because if you can't tell if it's flying towards you or away from you, and it starts flying backwards over the fence and into a neighbor's yard and crash lands, that's not good. But when the nice neighbor picks up your drone and brings it back to you, that's good. And it's one way to meet neighbors that you might not have met before. I have learned not to ever let my husband fly my drone, because he will take it into the sun far, far away, and it will never be seen again. After my replacement drone arrived, I learned to fly it a little closer to myself, but not too close. Flying low is cool, but I've learned not to make sharp turns near obstacles. I have also learned not to fly past those tall treetops, because the trees block your line of sight, and by the time you try to turn around and come back, it's too late. The world has already gone upside down. I have learned, when approaching an obstacle, not to overreact and not to crash into trees. I have learned not to fly in bird territory, because, well, that's their airspace and they will dive bomb your drone. I have learned that it's not a good idea to fly in the street, because you or your drone could get run over. And I've learned that flying a drone in the park is a great way to meet people, because everybody wants to come up and tell you their story. I used to have a drone. I said, yeah, what happened? Well, it flew off into oblivion and I've never seen it again. Or, I crashed and burned. But it sure was a lot of fun while it lasted. Maybe I inherited a little bit of my dad's love of flying, though I don't particularly like being up in the air. Flying a drone gives you wings in a way, and you can look at things from a whole new perspective, while, in my case, keeping my two furry little feet on the ground.